Yes!
Right center.
Finally!
Better take a picture now.
Oh my God.
Out of here and in. The windup and the offering.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Pablo Sanchez, the god freaking GOAT! No joke! The best player in history has just done the impossible that not even in real life has ever been pulled off! 5 home runs in the game, and his final home run was a grand slam! You gotta be kidding me! Hey everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of our Backyard Sports journey with our Season 3 Boston Red Sox team, here on Mr. Attractive. Today, my friends, we just came off a very sad loss, but we're facing off against the New York Yankees on their home turf, so I'm very excited to see how this is going to go. So without further ado, let's get this game started. Oh, why did it have to be Tin Can Alley? Well, this might actually be good for Ronnie since he won't be giving up as many home runs this time, hopefully. Anyway, looks like everybody's pretty much fine. Ken Griffey Jr. does have 1 minus in fielding, but that's not really going to matter much on this field, so yeah, so that's not really that much of a big deal. Though I am moving Jason Kendall back down here because he is technically back to his normal stats, so we'll just leave it at that. Alright, so aside from that, though, everyone's back to normal. And when did the Yankees get Pablo Sanchez? Oh crap, we're in trouble. And they got Marilyn McDonald, too, to replace Derek Jeter. Yikes. This is going to be a very interesting team to face. They actually placed them very well. I actually like how they set up this outfield and infield. Wow. Okay, we might have a problem, but hey, I have faith in this team. Even despite how Ronnie Dobbs did this one, I do have faith in this team, so let's do this.
Here we are again, ready to kick off another baseball extravaganza. This is Sunny Day and Finny the Gooch welcoming you to Tin Can Alley, where there is no such thing as a home run.
The hitting, the pitching, the spitting. I love the baseball. Today we'll see a close matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. These kids are threatening to climb out of the cellar, and fans, your support is key. Yes, sirree, Bob, they're on the comeback trail heading for the playoffs, but it's gonna be a long haul to get there.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it.
Alright, let's play ball. Pitching today is Angelique Harding.
This kid is dynamite. Her all-time strikeout high is 18.
Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat.
Tell Grandma to come in from the kitchen because the inning is about to start. I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A long fly.
Oh, beautiful hit from Pete Wheeler. Let's go. I feel bad for Pablo because she's not doing a jack crap
Gets
right
it
now.
off the wall. All right, their first run.
Inside the park homer.
Eric Jeter up to bat with nobody out. Watch this.
And they say they can't get a home run off this field. Pete Wheeler proved them wrong.
She is ready, and the delivery. Ball 1. Look out. 1-0. Takes her stretch and delivers. The swing, a bouncing ball.
Oh, that's right to him.
And he's out.
He was robbed.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Let's see what you got, Griffey.
Target goes up. She delivers. Strike 1.
that sucked.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Foul. 1 out.
Oh crap, I think Angelique just found his weakness. Oh no.
She is ready. Throws it. Ball 1. And the count is 1-2. Target goes up. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Sliced it. And the count is 1-2. From the windup and the pitch. Ball 2. From the stretch, a 2-2 pitch.
Oh, beautiful.
To deep right field.
He left his autograph on that one.
Oh yeah, he did. Alright, let's see if Griffey can...
Gets it off the
Okay,
wall.
yeah, don't even...
And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
I'm just grateful that he didn't get caught out. That would have been really bad.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
From the windup, the delivery.
Good hit.
And drove it to deep
That's right
left.
to Pablo.
Wow, makes the catch against the back wall. And that's an out. Jason Kendall at the plate.
Alright, come on, Jason. You got this.
She's set, fires, swing. That's a foul. They have a runner on second, 2 outs. She's set, and the offering, high ball 1.
Just a bit high.
Takes her stretch, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2.
That one was just a bit wide.
Takes the stretch, and the delivery, ball 3.
If they walk him, I think that might... Oh, wait, no. Juan's up to bat, and he's a 50-50 shot on
From
that
the
one.
stretch, a 3-1 pitch. Swinging, foul ball. And the count is 3-2.
Okay. 3-2. Not looking good.
From the stretch, a 3-2 pitch.
There we go. Oh, that just made the roof of that freaking trailer. Let's go.
2 bases on a
Oh,
ground
wow.
rule double.
Nice.
And that's a double. He scores!
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about.
Spaz up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Watch and learn.
All right, come on, Lopez.
From the windup, the pitch. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. Ronnie Dobbs up to pitch now.
Spud has got the heat down cold. Not to mention his big freeze is pretty hot. However, when he's on his sister's team, he's only lukewarm.
Leading the way, Kenny Kawaguchi. No out. He winds and the delivery. Strike 1. Oh man, looked like a heater.
Went after him with the high heat that time.
From the windup and the pitch. Strike! Fast and furious heat.
Man, that was so fast, you could barely see it.
Takes the stretch and the offering. Ball 1, 1-2.
All right, hang in there,
Takes the
Ronnie.
stretch, the 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball down the middle. Wings it. He's out of there.
Nice job, you two. Nice job.
Marilyn McDonald comes to the plate.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
1 out.
How in the world does she has a 0 batting average? I wonder what happened.
Here's the windup and the offering. A bouncing ball. Leaps up, hits a little trickler to the pitcher. He throws the ball to first. 2nd out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
2 outs. Into the motion and the throw. Strike!
Now give us another one, baby.
Looked like a heater.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
0-1. The target goes up, cuts to the plate. A bunt. Straight down the middle. Chucks it to first. Out.
Ooh.
That retires towards the side. And that'll do it in the first inning. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
With nobody out.
Alright, we just need you to hit a grounder. Try to get to first.
From the windup and the offering, the swing, that's a foul. 0-1.
I said a grounder, not a foul ball! Come on, Gretchen, please.
She's set, fires, swing. Strike! Oh.
What just happened there?
From the windup, heads to the plate. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your
Come on,
kneecaps
make it,
on
Gretchen.
this thing.
And that's an out. Ricky Judson coming up to the plate. 1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Come on, Ricky, I know you can do it.
She's set, and the offering, swinging, foul, and the count is 0-1. Here's the windup, fires, swinging, a bouncing ball,
That little blooper sent him running.
and it's out.
Ooh, that's what I'm looking for.
He was right there!
Steps in, ready for action.
He was right there!
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Hard to believe that Ronnie Dobbs has one of the best batting averages right now.
Into the motion, and the offering,
Are you kidding me with this kid?
He left his autograph on that one.
ball is still in play, and the
Are you kidding me?
into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Pete Wheeler steps in. They have a runner on second, 2 out.
What am I supposed to do again?
What is with Ronnie Dobbs?
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate, and popped up,
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
and that's an out. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. Francis Bluer steps up to bat. No outs. Target goes up, fires. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
Drive toward right field.
crap.
And deep. On the run.
Wait. Okay, now.
Leaps up. Gets it off the wall. On to second. Safe at third. Quick toss to third. Veronica Lee steps up to bat. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. A bunt. Pitcher makes the catch.
There we go. Nice job.
First, say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Kristen Sullivan comes to the plate. Here's the windup and the delivery.
Oh,
Whoops. Slide. Runner on third. 1 out.
I said corner,
He's
please.
ready now and delivers.
Oh, no.
Sliced it. And the count is 0-2.
Wow, Kristen is just not letting up right now.
He winds and the delivery.
Oh.
Popped it up. Jumps. Oh, yes, he's got it. Second out. Here's the throw home.
Oh, let's go!
Third. That's an out. And they got her for a double play. And that'll do it for them this inning. That'll end the inning. Left one on third. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 2. Eric Fisher up to bat.
What a clutch double play.
This.
What a clutch double play. I'm not even joking here. That is...
The windup and the pitch. The swing.
crap.
It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Lost her footing. Nobody out.
Alright.
Here's the motion. She delivers. Swinging. And drove it to deep
Great hit from
left.
Derek Jeter. Let's go. Yeah, just stay on first. Because apparently that kid has a good arm.
Then Griffey Jr. at the plate.
No, Sonny. I'd rather eat a rattlesnake than have to pitch to Griffey.
Runner on first, nobody out.
You really want to pitch to me?
Into the windup and delivers. A long one and deep.
Great hit, but that's gonna hit the wall.
Ball is still in play. Lands on second.
Holy
This
freaking for holy!
predicament makes it. Safe on third.
That was an arm!
And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
This Juan Gonzalez kid is a consistent hitter. Very important in this league.
And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
Alright, you got this, Gonzalez.
Into the motion. Throws it. That was a ball. Target goes up. The pitch. A swing. Tags one. She's gonna play it off the wall. And he comes in to score.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
It's not looking good for him. He hits
Oh,
the
shoot.
ground. Oops, that's unreasonable. And it's an out.
I forgot he can't slide.
Kendall at the plate.
Kendall may be the fastest catcher ever to play. Man, he can really run folks.
2 outs.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
Target goes up, and the delivery. Swing! Plug your ears! It's a screamin' line drive.
You'd scream too if
Yeah,
you were
just
hit
stay.
that hard, let me tell ya.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Spaz up to bat. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Watch and learn.
Alright, come on, Lopez, you got this.
She kicks, throws it. A swing. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do when you hear that scream is just
Almost got tagged.
and trust me, you don't want to.
Nice job with the double there, Lopez.
She's
Nice
gonna
job.
play it off the wall, and the runner is safe. Tripped and fell. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
There's practice one outside.
Alright, come on.
The windup and the delivery. Foul. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Target goes up and delivers. High ball 1. And the count is 1-1. Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Foul.
Crack my knuckle there.
She's ready. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. Foul ball. Into the windup. Fires. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 1-2. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Popped it up.
That's an out.
And it's an out. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 3. Butch Sherrod steps up to bat with nobody out. Here's the windup. The delivery. Strike 1.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Gave him the heat. 0-1.
Watch out. Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate.
Strike!
Here's the windup and delivers. Strike. Another one.
There we
down.
go. Strikeout
Way to
finally.
go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
You're doing pretty decent so far, but... Oh.
Arlene Perez steps up. From the stretch and delivers. That's a foul. 0-1. He sets the pitch. Strike 2.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Hot one down the middle.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
0-2. He winds and delivers. Foul ball. The windup, the delivery. And drove one deep. Gets under it. He scoops it up onto second.
I didn't know if it was gonna hit the trailer or
Angelique
not.
Hardy steps up to bat. Runner on first, 1 out.
Yeah, because if it hit that trailer, I would have definitely missed out, and Derek Jeter would have to chase the ball anyway. It would have been a single either way, so...
Into the motion and the delivery. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. He throws the ball to first. Out! Tosses it over to second. Safe. Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. They have a runner on second. 2 out. Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up. The throw to first base. He's out.
Oh, thank you.
And that'll do it for them this inning. That'll end the inning. Left one on second. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 3. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This kid looks like he's all business out there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Here's the motion. Throws it. High ball 1. No outs.
Come on, Ricky.
Here's the windup. The pitch. Low and inside. Into the motion. She delivers. Strike!
Are you serious right now?
Here's the windup and the delivery. Foul ball. 2-2.
No, I can't afford to hit a bunt.
Into the windup. A 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2. She's set. A 3-2 pitch. That was a ball. Forced to walk.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Because he's good on the base paths.
Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
Spud is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
Runner on first. Nobody out.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
She kicks. Here's the pitch. A swing. That's a foul.
Oh, that could have been launched.
Into the motion and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those kids.
And he's out.
That's fine, that's fine. Nice job, Ronnie. You advanced the runner.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
Alright, come on.
Here's the windup. Fires. A swing. Lined back.
There we go. Nice job, Pete.
Derek Jeter up to bat.
Derek is what you call a 5-point player, meaning he's great at all 5 baseball skills. Hitting, fielding, running, throwing, and... help me out here, Sonny. Watch this.
From the windup and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
This is quite a predicament. Makes it. Safe on third. And he comes in to score.
These kids are really hustling today.
And Griffey Jr. at the plate. Runners at the corners. 1 out.
Do you really want to pitch to me?
Target goes up. The pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
They got another one.
That's the kind of
goodness.
hustling I like to see.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
Now this kid's got style.
Runner on first. 2 out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Now pitching. Francis Bluer. Here's the motion. The pitch. That was ball one.
Heads up!
Makes the break.
Ooh, that's
Crud.
One left on. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 5. Marilyn McDonald steps up. Here's the windup. Fires. Strike one. Nobody out. He winds, cuts to the plate, and belted on the run.
Are you kidding me?
Leaps up off the wall, and he's
Hey, why'd you throw it so
throws
late?
it to second. Pablo Sanchez steps in. They have a runner on second. Nobody out. He comes center. The delivery.
Whoa.
Wild one.
You know, this isn't the first wild pitch I've seen him throw. A couple games back, his catcher almost threw her arm out of the socket trying to catch some of those babies.
1-0. From the stretch, throws it. That was ball 2. 2-0. Target goes up, and the delivery. Whoops. Slides.
Damn batter's
From the
box.
windup and delivers. Fouled one back. 2-2. From the stretch, throws it. The swing. A long drive. Races to the ball. Oh, he doesn't get it. He jumps, gets it off the wall. Straight to third. They fought third. Chucks it over to second. Safe.
Oh, what a throw from Ronnie! Let's go!
For her. Francis Bluer steps up.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Here's the motion and the offering. Tags one. Got it. Out. Over to second. Safe. Veronica Lee comes to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. He sets. And the delivery. Strike one. Fast and furious heat. Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Looked like a heater. And the count is 0-2.
Watch out! Here comes my super duper rocket pitch.
From the stretch, the pitch. And he has fanned the batter.
Thank you! Thank you, God!
Struck you out.
Oh, wow.
And the 4th inning's over. 1 left on. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 5. Juan Gonzalez is the batter.
Juan Gonzalez likes to hit the ball hard. I don't think the fielders like to catch his line drives. Ouch. Kiss this one goodbye.
Target goes up, throws it. Swing. And drove one deep.
That's gonna get caught.
He's out of there. Jason Kendall at the plate.
Jason likes to lean over the plate when he's at bat. He gets hit by a lot of pitches.
1 out.
Bring it on!
She's set, and the delivery. The swing, and drove one deep.
Amazing hit right there.
And the runner is safe. Spaz up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
Bat, don't fail me now. From the windup, the delivery. Low ball 1. She's set, throws it. Swung on, sliced it. The stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Swing! Grounder to short, and that's an out. And that's an out. 1 left on. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 5. Kristen Sullivan steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Okay, so it looks like it's more juice, and he has been doing very good so far, so...
Here's the windup. He throws it. Swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Got it. First out. Butch Sherritt comes to the plate.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
1 out. into the motion, and the delivery. Strike one. Oh, stand by. The heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-1. Ready now. Throws it. Swing. Strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
From the stretch, pitch on the way.
Yes!
Strike. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
Arlene Perez comes to the plate. Here's the windup and the delivery. Ball one.
Actually, we'll call timeout for a second.
The coach calls timeout.
Do we have anybody that needs... Never mind. We're all good.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate. Strike one. Hot one down the middle.
Think I felt the wind from that pitch all the way over here.
2 outs. Here's the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's fouled back. 1-2. Ready now, the 1-2 pitch. And belted. Runs over. Jumps up. He gobbles it up. The throw to second.
Are you serious?
Now that's what I call togetherness.
Oh no, the glitch happened! No! Oh, thank you! Thank you, Lopez, thank you! He wasn't affected by the glitch.
Steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Runner on third. 2 outs. Ready now, and the pitch. Strike one. Turned on the heat. The windup fires. Swung on. Strike! Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2. He comes center, throws it. And that's strike three. Say
Yes!
goodbye to another hitter.
Neener, neener, I struck you out.
That's the end of the fifth. 1 left on. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 5. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Okay.
From the stretch, and the delivery. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Good hit from
Little
Gretchen.
blooper,
Finally, we
get
get
him
a
running.
base hit from her. Yeah, don't even try.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
The stretch. Pitch on the way. That was ball one.
Hey, be careful, okay?
Breaks for it.
Nice job, Gretchen.
Lands on second.
Alright, let's get a good bunt in and try to get you to first.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swing.
Whoops.
Whoops. Slice. They have a runner on second with nobody out. Target goes up and delivers. High and outside.
She tried the corner on this.
And the count is 2-1. Target goes up. The 2-1 pitch. Low ball 3. And the count is 3-1. From the stretch, a 3-1 pitch. Swinging. A little doinker.
Good move for your sub-average hitter.
This is quite a predicament.
Nice job.
Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action. And there are runners at second and third with nobody out.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
From the windup and the throw. The swing. A blooper in foul territory.
That could have been good if it just went forward instead of backward.
Ready now, and the throw. Swung on. That's a foul. 0-2.
Come on, Ronnie. I know you can do it.
The stretch and the pitch. The wing. Foul ball.
Jeez, they're making him foul. Come on.
Takes her stretch. Throws it. Swinging.
Oh,
And
crud. That was a
popped
pop
up.
fly.
out. Pete Wheeler steps in. And there are runners at second and third. One out.
I'm gonna hit a touchdown.
Here's the windup and delivers.
Good
Hit
hit.
hard. Score! Makes it!
Oh!
Safe on third. Eric Teeter up bat. Runners on first and third. One out. Watch this. From the windup, the pitch. I don't even know what to call that pitch.
That ball was so close. The batter got a haircut.
Breaks for it.
Bold move.
All right.
And there are runners at second and third. One out. She kicks and delivers. A swing and belts it.
Great hit from Derek Jeter.
And he comes in to score.
That's the way to get things done.
Score!
That's the way to
Nice
get things
triple.
done.
Oh my, that's a triple.
That's the kind of
Yes.
gusto that's gonna win this game for us.
RBI triple, baby.
And Griffey here has played.
You really want to pitch to me?
She's set. Pitch on the way. Ball one.
Come on.
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. What was that? We'll just call it a wild pitch.
Whatever that was meant to be. Let's just call it a wild pitch and be done with it.
Come on, Griffey.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. And a foul ball. Runner on third. One out. The windup. The 2-1 pitch.
Ooh, good
A
hit.
long one and deep.
He left his autograph on that one.
And he comes in to score.
Sweet as candy, I tell ya. I like candy.
Ooh,
Everybody
just in
likes
time.
candy. That's why Halloween is such a popular holiday.
The runner is safe on second. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. They have a runner on second. One out.
Keep this one go by.
Into the windup and the delivery. That was ball one. 1-0. Here's the motion. The pitch. Low and inside. 2-0. Into the windup and the offering. Swing. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
The runner is safe on third. And the runner is safe. And that's a double.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall doesn't hit for power, but he's good for average, and he's got a lot of speed out there on the base paths.
I'm gonna pulverize that ball.
All right, come on, Jason, you got this.
Into the motion. Fires. Low ball one. And there are runners at second and third. One out.
Let's see. What are you trying to do, Francis?
Ready now. The pitch. Line drive. And they give up another run. This is quite a predicament.
All right.
And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Baz up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
And there are runners at second and third. One out.
Bat, don't fail me now.
Now pitching, Kristen Sullivan.
She's looking to show these batters a thing or two.
She kicks, fires. A swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. And there are runners at second and third. One out. The windup fires. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
Caught between bases. He's safe. And he comes in to score.
Vinny the Gooch loving that.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Runners at the corners. 1 out.
Okay.
Here's the motion and delivers. Swung on. It's going to left field. And it's foul. Runners on first and third. 1 out. Here's the motion and the pitch. The swing. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
He scores.
That's the kind of hustling I like to see.
He's caught in a pickle.
Yes.
Ricky Justin coming up to the plate.
Ricky plays a lot of soccer, so he's in really good shape and doesn't get tired easily.
And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
She is ready. And the delivery. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 0-1.
I think he pulled back a little too early, and that's
Into
the
the
reason why
white
he became
and the
foul.
offering.
There he
A
is.
little doinker.
Pull the bunt cake out of the oven.
He's caught in a pickle. And the runner is safe. And they've scratched out another run.
That's the way to get things done.
Ronnie Dodd steps in, ready for action.
Spud has a powerful swing, but lacks control.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
All right, come on, Ronnie.
Ready now. Cuts to the plate. That was a ball. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out. The stretch and the delivery. And a foul ball. 1-1.
Come on, Ronnie. I know you can do it. I've seen you hit the ball
The
far.
stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Strike. 1-2.
That was early, but okay.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2. Ready now. The pitch. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. And the count is 2-2. Ready now. The delivery. Swing.
Oh, beautiful
Close
hit.
to deep left.
Get on your horse.
She scored.
These kids are really hustling today.
He's caught in a pickle.
Wow, they just feel really bad for the pitcher.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
What am I supposed to do again?
She is ready. The pitch. Low ball 1. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
Come on, Pete. You got this.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. The wing. Foul. 1-1. The wind up. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Foul. 1-2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging. It's fouled back. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Needs a triple for the
She's
cycle.
set. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. It's fouled back. And the count is 2-2.
He just needs a triple for the cycle.
From the stretch and the pitch. The wing. A long one and deep. Plays it off the wall. And they've scratched out another run.
The Gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Caught between bases. Oops, that's not graceful. He's caught in a pickle. Oops, that's not graceful. Safe, and it's
I don't care. He got a triple. He got the
Your
cycle.
hardest.
Eric Teeter up to bat.
trying to get something for the team.
Runner on third, 2 outs.
Watch this.
Pete Wheeler has just earned himself the cycle.
From the stretch, cuts to the
I'm
plate.
so proud of him.
A swing. And
Oh,
popped
crap.
up.
Yep, that's going to be the final out.
And he's out.
I don't care, we got it.
One left on. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 15.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Next up, Kenny Kawakami. No out.
Talk about one of the weirdest games we've had so far this season.
The stretch fires, swinging, and a foul ball. 0-1. From the windup, fires. Strike! Oh man! From the stretch, cuts to the plate, and he has fanned the batter.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
You're doing pretty good this game.
Marilyn McDonald comes to the plate. The windup and the delivery. The swing. Strike! It was a zigzagger, all right. Into the motion, he throws it. Strike 2. An ooey gooey spitball.
A little loogie goes a long way.
0-2. Into the motion and the throw. Say goodbye to another hitter.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Neener, neener, I struck you out.
Oh, crap.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
I'm getting sleepy.
He sets and the throw. Strike!
Eso fue bola.
An unbelievable zigzagger.
I wonder if you threw enough of those, if your arm would start to grow in crooked. I don't think I'd want to find out either.
0-1. He comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike! It was a zigzagger, all right. He is ready now. Cuts to the plate. A bouncing ball. Lays
Come
out.
on, throw
Lifts
it.
Up, straight to first.
Oh!
And
Yes!
that'll do it for them this inning. The Red Sox win 15-0.
This is fantastic. These kids really deserve this victory. They played a great game out there.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day for Vinny the Gooch and the whole backyard gang. So long!
Well, that makes up for the loss. My goodness, wow. Just, yeah. Talk about one of the strangest performances we've had so far. That he had... I think this is Ronnie's first actually, no, it's still basically a first ever shutout game for him, so congrats to Ronnie Dobbs. But, wow. But yeah, let's take a look at how the games went so far. It was the Red Wombats versus the Minnesota Twins in this matchup, but just like our match, there was just nothing he could do. Grant did his absolute best and secured the win for the Minnesota Twins, while Young sadly gave, the Red Wombats their second loss this season with a score 2-9. But hey, not bad, but they actually stayed pretty consistent, Minnesota Twins did, so well done for them. For the Blue Melonheads versus the Philadelphia Phillies, it was back and forth until I'm going to guess a Grand Slam walk-off that just ended in the bottom of the sixth to secure the Philadelphia Phillies victory. Singh did a fantastic job for the pitching this game, giving them their second win. For the Melonheads, however, for Blakely, this will be their first loss this season, ending it with a score 2-6. We got another shutout game here, this time with the mighty Hornets, going against the Milwaukee Brewers, who shut them out this game. Hornets are currently undefeated right now, 3-0, thanks to Lorelai Ikaye doing such a fantastic job at pitching. French did his best, but it wasn't enough, sadly giving the Brewers their second loss with a score 6-0. For the Baltimore Orioles and the White Monsters, it was pretty much well, it was just pretty much domination city from there. Even despite them catching up in the second half of the game, it just wasn't enough. Still, Mary Riley did such a great job in pitching for the Orioles, giving them their first win, while the Monsters will earn their first loss due to Marion. Score 7-4. For the Seattle Mariners, this will be their first loss of the season, while the Angels will get their second win, putting them as tied in the series. But still, Ray Tran and Wendy Parsons did honestly a pretty decent job for most of the game until the top of the sixth, where the Angels got 4 runs, which secured them their victory against the Seattle Mariners. For what it's worth, both teams did an excellent job, but in the end, the Anaheim Angels win 6-3. We got another shutout victory, this time with the Atlanta Braves. Both teams were neck and neck, with Sally Dobbs with the Florida Marlins and the Atlanta Braves' Marcellus Marks. Both these two were at each other's throats until the top of the fourth, where, of course, the Atlanta Braves came out on top. They secured it all the way to the end, ensuring they get their first shutout of the season with a score 1-0. For the San Francisco Giants and the Crazy Fishes, both teams were neck and neck. It started with the Crazy Fishes getting the first run of the game, but in the bottom of the 5th inning, San Francisco Giants come up with one of their own. Joseph did a fantastic job holding them to that one run, and Kane, despite doing his very best, it just wasn't enough, as the Crazy Fishes get one more run in the top of the 6th to secure them the win, ending with the score 2-1. Well, did not expect Chicago to do so well, but now we know where Angela Del Vecchio decided to choose to join, and that was the Chicago White Sox. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, officially now we know where she ended up and where we got freaking Ronnie Dobbs. Apparently, I think they were thinking of taking Ronnie Dobbs for the season. We just happened to get him. And we now know where Angela Del Vecchio went to. I don't know. This is going to be really sad if we have to face them eventually. But anyway, let's continue. Still, complete dominating performance for the Chicago White Sox. And the Cleveland Indians, they tried, guys. They tried. They really tried. But in the end, Mandy Coolidge did not help out her team at all in this one, where Angela just dominated for her team. This secures White Sox' second win and the Indians' first loss with a score 9-1. With the Super Duper Bombers, it was pretty much domination from the second half on. First half, both teams were neck and neck, but in the end, it was the Super Duper Bombers that showed no mercy. Even despite the Rangers getting one run in the bottom of the sixth, it wasn't even going to come close to the 5-run gap they had. McCattery did such a great job with this team, managing to secure their second win of the season, while Peavy will sadly give the Rangers their third loss of the season, with the score 6-1. Well, it's Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh, both cities ready and at it. However, Pittsburgh did not do as well as expected, especially considering that, the Boston Red Sox currently have him as their star player. But yeah, unfortunately, Pittsburgh has not been doing well this season, and this is their third loss. Even despite Bobby Bowlgreen being a decent pitcher, just hasn't really been doing well for them. Though, again, it didn't start out that bad. Both teams were neck and neck in the first 2 innings. However, it was the third inning where the Reds just showed no mercy and destroyed any chances for them catching up. Ralph did a fantastic job as their pitcher, with, of course, giving the Reds their second win. And like I mentioned earlier, Bobby Bowlgreen with the third loss of the season for the Pirates, with a score 4-7. And finally, we got ourselves a matchup between Colorado and Arizona. Both these teams were neck and neck, starting with both of them each getting 2 runs in the first inning alone, and continued to be zeros all the way into the 6th. That is until the Colorado Rockies did gain the lead with 1 run. That is until the Arizona Diamondbacks came back with 2 runs of their own, giving a walk-off victory for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Randy Johnson will have earned the Diamondbacks' first win of the season against the Rockies, of course, and the Rockies will earn their second loss, sadly due to Frank Holly, with a grand score of 3-4. Still, I want to thank you all so much for joining us here for our backyard sports journey here on Mr. Attractive. And if you guys like what we do, please like, share, comment, and click the notification button so you can be notified of our latest streams and videos here on YouTube. And if you guys want to support in any other way, you guys can donate with bits on Twitch, stars on Facebook, or PayPal if we're on streaming. Of course, PayPal is optional outside of streaming, of course. I don't know why I decided to go for that one. But yeah, technically, to help support this series along with anything else, we'll just stick with the others. So we got Patreon, of course. If you subscribe to our Patreon, you get big say in our shows, including this one right here. So if you guys want to help support the channel and be able to have a say in the creative process of our shows, then please subscribe to our Patreon. And of course, donating through PayPal helps a lot as well. So, I'm actually very excited because we're going to be going for our rematch against another team we started out with. So, until then, my friends, I hope you all have an amazing day. We will see you all in the next game next week. This is going to be Mr. Attractive signing out for now until the next one. See you soon, everybody. Next time on Backyard Sports Journey is the Boston Red Sox versus the Baltimore Orioles for the rematch of this season. See you soon, everyone.